Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is my continued coverage of the Samsung Omnia 7 mobile phone. This is a brand new handset from Samsung. It's running Windows Phone 7 operating system, and it came out just a few days ago. Now, if you saw my video on the channel yesterday, you will have seen an unboxing and product tour of this really cool mobile phone. Well, in this video my continued coverage is going to concentrate on the camera. This is the camera around the back. It's a 5 megapixel autofocus camera, and just above the lens there you can see an LED flash. Now, not only does it take 5 megapixel photos, but it will also capture 720p video, so that's HD video at 25 frames per second. Now, within this video I'm going to show you the camera interface and also some footage that I've actually taken with the Omnia 7. Now, there are two ways to get into the camera. You can either tap this arrow here and select camera from the menu list, or even if your handset's locked down with the touchscreen disabled, you can very quickly access the camera via the camera button on the right hand side. That launches the camera. You can see my hand underneath. It also gives you quick access to the photos and videos you've already taken. If I just swipe to the sort of left here, this is one of the photos that I took earlier, and then we've got some videos. It displays the length of the video as well. Now, these videos, I will actually play one now. I'm going to be showing you this full screen so that you get an idea of the quality.
720p, 25 frames per second.
So it's a great screen for previewing the video footage as well as previewing your photos as well. If I go back to this one and zoom in, and I can pan around the photo, it's a nice sharp photo. It's got good colour saturation and really pleasing to look at on this 4-inch Super Amoled screen. So now we're back at the main camera interface. Let's pop something underneath that camera so we've got something to look at. Now, there are a lot of options in the camera. At the moment we've got it set to take photos just here. I can switch round to video as well. Whilst I'm in the video option, let's just have a look at the various settings. We've got white balance settings, image effect, contrast, saturation, sharpness, EV settings, video and video resolution. So the quality is set to high. Resolution, we've got a choice between VGA or 720p HD. If we go back and back again, then we can switch it round to camera. And then when we go into settings, by clicking the little cogwheel, we've got some different options here. So we've got flash settings, where we can switch the flash to auto like it's on at the moment, or we can switch the flash off or have it to permanently on. So let's switch it to off just for this demonstration. We've got some other settings here: AF mode, white balance, image effect, contrast, saturation, sharpness, EV, ISO, metering, photo quality, wide dynamic range, which is an interesting setting, photo resolution, and anti-shake setting. Now, I tried the anti-shake setting while I was out because it was a very windy day, and taking photos with the camera moving around, it did do a good job of keeping the photo nice and crisp and in focus. So let's go back one stage, and we have got also on here a zoom, so we can zoom in on whatever we're taking the photo of. Now, it is a digital zoom, it's not optical, so it is in fact just cropping the image. But let's zoom all the way back out again, and now we're going to take the photo. Now, you can't tap on the image to zoom on a particular area, it's all done via the button on the top. So let's just move this over a tiny bit, and let's take the photo. And then we just take another one for good luck, and then we can go back and review those photos that we took. And if we just back out of that sharing option, and we can zoom in, pinch to zoom, a very good job of the photo, nice clarity, nice colour to the photo as well. Let's just go back. We're going to actually take another photo. Let's go back into my camera app. I didn't do that right, so excuse me for tapping the wrong button. Let's actually go back into the settings, and we'll leave it on auto for the flash this time, just to see if the flash kicks in, and we'll take that photo again. There we go, no flash was used, so I must have decent amount of lighting in my studio. Let's just zoom in on this image, because I kept it a little bit stiller this time. So very nice and sharp on this one, as you can see, and reviewing the photo, really nice on this Super Amoled display. So the actual quality of the camera is very good indeed. I've been really pleased with it, and as you can see, I can swipe through all of the photos and footage I've taken extremely easily. And if we keep going to the right, then you're back into sort of live view mode, so you're ready to take another photo. So a lot of options. I will now just stop talking, and I'm going to show you the video footage that I captured. I showed you all of these videos and things off to the left here, these ones here. I'm going to show you one of these full screen now, so you get an idea of how the Samsung Omnia 7 performs in capturing HD video footage. This is being recorded with the Samsung Omnia 7 in 720p, 25 frames per second. Now it is quite an overcast day today, and the wind's very strong as well, so you'll probably hear quite a lot of background noise. So I hope that's given you a good idea of the quality of the camera in the Samsung Omnia 7. The actual camera, just to recap, is a 5 megapixel autofocus camera. It's got an LED flash, 720p video at 25 frames per second. Now the Omnia 7 is going to cost you around the £500 mark if you want a SIM-free one. Now if you want to get it on contract, then it is available free from various providers, and you're going to pay round about £35 a month on a 24-month contract. That's to pick up the phone free. I've been very impressed with how the camera performs on this Omnia 7. Thank you very much for watching. Please do tune in again on the Geekanoids channel later, where I'll be giving you my full review of this mobile phone. This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.